Welcome back to Ultima Retarded 7, where our characters love to run into the fire and commit suicide. Not sure if we can go past there yet. Alright, and the green dragon is back to life. Two arms! Stop trying to fucking kill things that aren't in the goddamn section we're at. Little punk-ass gremlins. I'm just dropping shit on everyone. We can organize later. I'm also going to save every 5 seconds. Rats! Shit, a lot of rats. Alright. Fucking rats out of my way. Alright, here you want to put the magical helm. I think I gave it to Iola the second time. He's probably keeping it in his bag there. Now we're going to return to where we were and put the normal helm on that one. Slime galore. Fucking doors are loud as shit. Of course, I need to save in case everyone decides to launch themselves into the fucking broiling fire. Let's cook ourselves for the trolls! Sounds like a great idea. Alright, both those doors are open now. We can travel through here. It looks like the outline of some burnt body. Well met, Seeker. I am Dracothraxus. Thy test, I fear. Thy defeat lies before thee. For thou should know that I am made immortal by the Keeper of Courage. 'Twould take a truly powerful artifact to destroy me, one that does not exist. The great dragon paws the earth in expectation of your imminent battle. Well done, little human. Thou art as powerful as thou art courageous. Do not think that thou hast destroyed me. Thou hast merely bested me. And for this wonderful feat I think thou deserve a reward. I have a truly magnificent gem that I will give thee, and thy courage can be but to continue a bit. Dracothraxus opens her mouth wide. Within you can see a multitude of teeth, each one needle sharp. Also near the back you see a small but brilliant blue gem. Do you reach in and take it? Gee. Sure. As you place your hand in the furnace that is the dragon's maw, you can't help but wonder if a small gem is worth the risk. Nevertheless, you persevere and retrieve the lovely little gem. I go now to rest, but I shall return. The door will not open until thou hast found a way to best me for good and for all. Farewell, little mortal. Give me a horse. I don't see shit there. No lamb chops either. Let's see if I can fucking manage to get back out of the fucking door here. Come on, Jesus Christ, I forgot how fucking annoying this was. Maybe I have to go north? I don't fucking know. It's fucking stupid. A rat is blocking my way. Absolutely fucking stupid. Get the fuck away from the fire, you fucking morons. Wow, you guys are dumber than shit. Oh my god, you fucking idiot! Again, we must pass the fire. Fuck this. I wish shit would stay dead. It's so fucking stupid how it returns. Kill these bony bastards. Fuck y'all. Where'd that baby go? Someone ate the baby. Getting the fuck out of here. Cheer ass up. This guy sleeps like a log. Greetings, once again, Runstock. How may I assist thee? Powerful artifact. Once attempted to create a sword of great power. The Rathian frowns in concentration, then says, "If thou wish to continue my work, I shall need some of few pieces of forging equipment, and a place to put them. I know just the spot. Come with me, and I'll see what I can do to help you." A look of grim determination comes to Arathian's line features. He pushes up his sleeves like a blacksmith about to shoe a high-strung horse. "Count for now," the old mage says solicitude. "The powers I am about to release are capricious and fickle. I would not like to see something untoward happen to thee." Feel a great surge in the ether. Some seems to temporarily stabilize it in this area. Voila! Little beads of sweat appear on the elderly mage's furrowed brow. "That was a bit harder than I'd expect." He pauses to mop his forehead with the tip of his sleeve. "I had to redirect a small underground river for the well at the top. Now then, thou shalt need some few tools to make this equipment, shan't thee?" His rhetorical question goes unanswered as he once again prepares to unleash his will upon the world. No, God damn it, not flowers in a fucking beer. Amidst the muttered curses detailing the uselessness of the ether and bothersome interdimensional beings, Erethian intones the magical words. Anvas Alim! Kalbet Alim! His face begins to take on an ashen pallor, as he looks contented with the job well done. As I have said, I myself attempted to create an artifact of great power. I crafted the hilt from dark substance that is immutable save by magical means. The blade, however, is cast of an alloy of the substance and the pierced metals known in Britannia. My artistic skills served me well, enough to fashion the hilt, but alas, the strength was not in my arm to beat a good temper to the blade. Perhaps that can finish the great artifact for me. He pulls a poorly worked blade with a fine hilt out of thin air. Fear not to touch the hilt when the blade is hot, for heat apparently does not travel well across the medium of the pure black substance. I wish thee good luck. He hands the sword to you and warily turns away. Alright, time to craft the sword here. First, we need some water. Need to do this 3 times to fill the trough completely. Get this hammer going here. Heated. It was blazing. Gotta keep working that sword on the anvil. After a short while, you notice that the edge has definitely improved. feel that you've done the best job that you can, but the sword still doesn't feel quite right. It's much too heavy and cumbersome to wield as a weapon.
Greetings, once again, wrong start. How may I assist thee?
The black sword. He nods his head when you tell him of your dilemma with the black sword.
Yes, I can see how the blade would be too clumsy to swing in combat. However, if they were to bind a magical source of power into the hilt of the blade, that might just be able to counteract the unwieldy nature of the sword. Goodbye and good luck.
Alright, so you've gotten the blade to this point here. Return to the mirror. Arcadian looks prepared to burst from the mirror. The little gem pulses with energy.
Now all of Britannia shall feel my wrath. I'll make them pay for every decade I spent within that accursed mirror.
The gem glows brighter, and you expect the world to come apart at the seams. Then nothing.
Oh,
Daemon's primal scream sounds a bit crystalline through the medium of the gem.
that cannot be. That fool was right. I'm still trapped.
The Daemon's anguished voice falls silent.
It would seem that Radian was correct in his assumptions that I should enter this gem. My power would not be set free to use as I wish. Instead, it was the beck and call of the one who possesses the gem. What dost thou wish me to bond the gem to the sword thou hast put to command me, master?
Bond.
The sword and gem must be in our hands for the bonding to be accomplished. Farewell, my master.
The gem seems to dim a little.
Yes, master. How may I serve thee? It will be done.
As the gem touches the crosspiece of the sword, the sound of tearing metal screeches through the air. The blade shifts and shimmers, almost as if alive. Slowly the sword settles into the original shape, except for the blue gem glowing in the hilt. The sword glimmers darkly as you speak to it.
Greetings, my master, and how can thy humble servant aid thee?
The daemon's voice has regained much of its oddly disturbing humor. Tell me of your powers.
Which of my powers dost thou seek to use?
Magic, fire, death, return none!
As thou wish, master. I but seek to serve thee.
Alright, the Sword of Virtue. The Daemon Sword is crafted.
Forgive me, master, but I shan't be leaving. However, thou may cease thy speaking if thou dost wish it.
Two-handed blade, so we can give our shield to someone else. I guess Spark can use it. Now that we have the black sword, we can go fight against the dragon. You all are gonna die. Looks like the Avatar got knocked unconscious. That's great. Wake up, you lazy bunghole. Okay, the Avatar's fucked up. Need to cast a heal spell here. Iola's okay, Sentry's okay, Shimino's okay. Everyone's okay except me. Feel a lot better now. You fuck ass scorpion. Of course the dragon's back. And we're gonna pwn his ass again. And take yet more gems. Need to definitely visit Britain and turn in all the gems and gold nuggets that we have here.
get my balls. Just in case I fuck this up.
Dracothraxus sniffs the air distastefully. I sense my doom nearby. Perhaps I am to be released at the long last. I wish thee good luck, mortal. Defend thyself.
With that, the dragon leaps at you.
Yes, master.
Alright, so what you gotta do here is we have to talk to the sword, and you have to tell it to use the powers and death. The shade blade coons softly.
Move a little closer to the dragon, and I'll end its life for thee, master.
Which of my powers dost thou seek to use? Where is the corpse? Dost thou to speak?
The dark sword begins to vibrate in your hand.
Ah, Dracothraxus, we meet once again. 'Tis a pity thou shalt survive our meeting this time. Perhaps if thou shalt given it to me when I first asked, none of this unpleasantness would be necessary.
The dragon responds with great resignation.
My will is not my own in this matter. Arcadion, mayhap thou art finding too, that thy will is not thy own.
The daemon, possibly stung by the dragon's repartee, falls silent and goes to his bloody work. The dragon lets out a Syrian sigh.
Released at last! I go now to seek my reward, for this has been a test of my courage as well as thine. Thy reward lies beyond the door to the north. Enter the blue gate, and the amulet of courage will be thine.
Holy shit, alright!
Well done, mighty warrior. The unsurpassed courage which flows through thy veins could be none other than that of the Avatar. Thou hast proven thy worthy of the worthy reward of courage with valor, sacrifice, honor, and spirituality. Receive it now in humility.
Urgency breaks into the voice of the statue. I lay upon thee, Aegeus, and as thou art the Avatar, thou art bound to respond. Thy quest is to seek the talisman of infinity. Within this castle there lies a scroll which can tell thee of its use. Go now, for time grows short. Alright, we now... 30s across the board. No need to train whatsoever. When we come back in the next video, we will seek the talisman of infinity and finish up with the expansion Forge of Virtue. Thanks for watching.